Hey guys, Post Regulus here. I had to mute some of the audio just to kind of try and avoid um, copyright things. Apparently, the last video got flagged because of the song. So, just to be safe, I'm going to be kind of sticking this in the video as an afterthought, just to not step on any toes. So, please bear with me with the audio being a bit jerky in this section of the video. But we shouldn't see this throughout the rest of the game. I don't think I turned the stereo on anymore. So we're going to jump back to the real game now, and I'll see you. Good stuff. So let's go deal with Surkov.
In the lobby. No secretary.
Nothing on radio. Security system's quiet.
Should I be concerned?
You aren't already? Let's find Surkov. He's in the building somewhere.
There we go. And there's no chance of us being stealthy enough to catch these guys off guard, so...
It can't be too far away.
Gonna give our armor a minute here. Tell you what, that DR does a world of good.
Approaching on satellite.
Oh, no, you don't, buddy. I'll catch you, Surkov, and all of your little goodies, too. Whoa, camera, calm down.
Michael, so, you returned to speak to me. Good. I was worried Constantine might get the upper hand, and of the two of you, you are a more reasonable man.
You set me up to kill him. Why?
Constantine is impulsive. While Halbeck and I do not see eye to eye, I am afraid Constantine is much more open to deals than I.
You're not working with Halbeck.
I did. Then their boardroom negotiations offended me. Michael, Halbeck approached me many years ago concerning weapons trafficking. The relationship over time proved profitable to both of us, until recently. I deal with intermediaries, but they share Halbeck's arrogance and unwillingness to negotiate in a changing market.
What do you think Halbeck was gonna do? Roll over and let you ruin them?
No. There was always Brayko as a scapegoat if things got difficult. But you came before Halbeck's hitmen did. Mr. Thornton, we're talking now because I see an opportunity here for both of us to take down a common enemy. Interested? I will only make this offer once.
What do you want in exchange? Immunity?
No, I simply want Halbeck out of my country, which will ensure greater profits for me in the long run.
So we get rid of a greater evil in exchange for a lesser one.
Welcome to the world, Mr. Thornton. But believe me, I seek to strengthen my country, and Halbeck seeks to weaken it.
Alright, Surkov. We'll be partners for this. But once Halbeck has answered for its crimes, then...
Agent Thornton, you are a man who seeks to do what is right. I expect no more and no less. I will arrange for the records to be transferred to you. If additional developments occur, I shall notify you.
Understood. We'll be in touch.
I figure we'll let him go for now. He only tried to kill us. You know, no major harm done.
Mike. Is it odd, seeing me in person?
No, I'm glad you're here. Although I'm guessing this means trouble.
You could say that. I came here because we're out of time. Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbeck's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbeck's projections are optimistic.
So they don't even know they're starting a war.
Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. And that means you.
Hey, they haven't done a great job so far, so don't worry about me.
I am worried about you. I can't shut it off. For them, it's a lot more simple. If Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're erased. Whatever life you had will be gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you and kills you. And I can't let that happen to you.
Then I say we bring them down before they get the chance. They don't know about you, Mina. And they certainly don't know me.
It's more
No, it is that simple. Trust me. And if they've got Halbeck on their side, then they're doubly screwed. Mina, we're going to get through this.
Mike.
I mean it. We're going to be all right.
I still don't see how you can say that.
Oh, I don't believe it. But we've been doing all right so far.
If Halbeck isn't exposed, if Alpha Protocol isn't exposed,
Or both.
then they'll think they've won.
Until the war begins. Then everybody loses.
Why do you keep doing it, Mike? Is it because you want to see Halbeck answer for what it did? Or were you just following orders?
It was always the mission. It's not duty. It's about doing what's right.
I read your dossier, Mike. You always try to do what's right, as long as you can act on your own. So I saved you from the missile and helped you go rogue. And I purposely cut you off from Westridge.
So who are you really working for?
I can't tell you, Mike. But they want to prevent what's about to happen. And seeing programs like Alpha Protocol dragged out into the open so they can be shut down.
Even if they hurt the United States.
Alpha Protocol isn't the United States, Mike. And if stopping Alpha Protocol prevents World War III, then it's in the world's interests, not ours.
So, we have to save the world, while the whole world is out to get us. Have to love those odds.
It could be worse. Although I'm not sure how.
You've been a guardian angel to me, Mina. Thanks.
It was the least I could do.
No, you could have left me in Saudi Arabia. You didn't. I won't forget it. So, all I have to do is find a top-secret facility located in God knows where, defeat the folks that trained me, along with a battalion of agents and Marines, recover the evidence of an international conspiracy, and, prevent World War III.
I think that about sums it up.
Guess I better get started then. But first, you better get to safety.
Mike, I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. But I had to warn you first. I can still help you from the inside.
All right, Mina. But be careful. I think we're only going to get one shot at this.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
World War III isn't on the horizon. A recent European Union study published by the Scarpacci Group, a Rome-based political think tank, lists 37 points of concern, including a sharp upswing in terrorist activity in the past month, the assault on the United States Embassy in Moscow, and China's increasing mobilization in the wake of Taiwanese independence rallies as evidence that a global conflict of unprecedented proportions may be closer than we think.
Well, no pressure then. We are not in Moscow anymore, as you may have noticed. We've changed location again, and sadly the disco ball went somewhere to the great beyond. If I find it, I'll turn it on and show you. But we've got a mission now. First email. Albatross is pulling our leg. Mina sent us a email from Halbeck. Hey, Steve! Huh. He got stoned off his ass and a Minotaur told him my middle name was Finnegan. Wow. Okay. Ugh. Collectively weigh less than 600 pounds. Yeah, if you didn't think we weren't going... Let me try that again. If you thought we weren't going to get Steve involved in this, then I don't know where you've been. But he is coming with. Oh, Dang sent us some info. Good job, Dang. Aha, Shahid. And Scarlet wants to know about midget sex trafficking. What a wholesome episode. Oh, and that's just the email I sent her. Right, clearinghouse. No intel. Wow, okay. Well then I guess, I'm expecting these missions to be fairly long, so we're gonna cut this ep short. And when we come back, we're gonna get started on taking out our own goons, I guess. So until then,